First of all, let me thank everyone who watched, liked and commented on my last video, making it the most popular video on the channel. Special thanks to Woduke and The Real Morgan for sharing my videos. If you're new to Kingdom Rush, check out their channels as well. Since the last video got some traction and engagement, I decided to make this video on my current favorite legend in Legends of Kingdom Rush, Oloch. Please note, this is a video for entertainment. This is not a guide. This is my opinion based on my playstyle and how I play the game. Now that's out of the way, let's get on with the video. If you have watched any of my previous Legends of Kingdom Rush videos, you'll have heard me say this. Oloch is my favorite legend. In fact, I was looking forward to his unlock since I saw the skill where he can summon. I love summoners. And Oloch works great in that regard. So let's start off with his summoning skill. The first summon, Demonic Duplication, where Oloch makes a clone of himself. It's not that useful compared to his second summoning skill. Here's why. Although the clone has the same basic ranged attack as Oloch, his health is 1 and his duration is shorter than the demon spawn, despite both the summon skills having the same cooldowns. The second summoning skill, Demon Lord's Call, where Oloch summons a demon spawn, who I lovingly call George, is super strong and useful. His attack is strong, he has enough health to take a couple of blows before he dies, and he serves as a perfect distraction for enemies when you summon him. So this is what I usually do. Summon George behind enemy lines, place him next to a powerful enemy, attack that enemy, then wait for another enemy to come close to attack him. When he dies, he blows up, damaging both of them and giving them a burn status. Moving on to Oloch's basic skill. This is why he's a very beginner friendly hero. Seal of Immolation is one of the best control spells in the game. A level 1 skill with a decent range, an area of effect stun, and a burning flow duration of 2. What's not to love about it? For his second skill, I'll first tell you why I don't use Burning Claw. It's a melee attack and its damage is low. It may attack multiple enemies, but I like to play Oloch from a distance, so I don't use this. So I usually select Magma Eruption or Magma Rift. Both seem similar but serve different purposes. I use Magma Eruption when I want big single target damage, and Magma Rift when I want to spread the damage across a group of enemies. Your party selection will decide this for you. Either way, they have the same range and keeps you at a distance from your attackers. Let's quickly gloss over his passive. Infernal Combustion. When Oloch dies, he explodes, applying burning to all the adjacent enemy units. Preparation reduces his skill cooldowns if he doesn't use any skill in a turn. Fireborn. He's immune to fire. Well, he's a demon lord, so I'd expect that. So that's it for the skills. Now to see them in action. For the fights, I'll show you the last few combat encounters before the boss in the second adventure. This combat encounter is against the Troll Chieftain, a few troll champions and regular trolls.
Let's fight! I'll deal with you.
So here I summon George first with Oloch next to the Troll Chieftain, so that when he explodes, he attacks the ones around him as well as a small fire pit, creating some additional environmental damage.
Get behind me.
I then use Zapper to damage the Troll Chieftain. The Troll Chieftain can get really annoying with his AoE ice attack and constant buffs to the adjacent trolls, so I prioritize getting rid of him first. And George explodes, killing the Troll Chieftain and blowing up the fire crate, so there's some fire spread around as well.
Don't run.
The Barbarian spin attack pushes the enemy back as well as allows me to attack 2 enemies at a time. Oloch's basic attack to finish off the troll.
I will stop them.
Nothing to do with the knight, just keep moving her forward.
It's on!
Using Zapper Stun to stun lock the only troll in range. The Barbarian's rage is RNG dependent, so this run I didn't get good RNG on that.
Let's fight! The heat is on.
I use Magma Eruption here to get rid of the troll champion and burn the surrounding enemies.
Shields up.
The knight is going to stun the enraged troll champion. Lightning ball to stun the other troll champion. And well, it didn't matter really because he died. My poor barbarian gets beat up this run pretty bad. But don't worry, he redeems himself at the final boss. Oloch stun to keep the remaining trolls in place. Now to finish them off.
Get behind
Overall an easy fight, with the only loss being the barbarian. But that's more on the RNG of the game.
The heat is on.
Keep in mind, I'm playing this at the normal difficulty. Anyway, fight done. Time to upgrade the knight. Since I have Oloch and Zapper doling out constant stuns, I'm going to upgrade the knight's gain terrain ability to take advantage of this. Usually I pick the increase armor skill.
Don't run!
Alright, the next fight is against 3 troll champions. A lesser obelisk, some regular trolls, an unblinded exalted and a couple of unblinded priests. I'm starting this fight differently with an Oloch basic attack. George would be useless right now because the obelisk can heal whatever damage he causes. Move the knight closer to the enemies. See what I mean? The obelisk negates any of the damage that you do initially, so it's better to save the skills that have long cooldowns.
Let's fight!
Barbarian basic attack on a regular troll. I'm going to use Zapper to stun the troll champion at the bottom, as both of Zapper's stun skills only stun one enemy and damage the adjacent ones. I will use Oloch to stun the others.
Shields up.
Move the knight ever closer to do some more damage.
Don't run!
Use the barbarian spin skill to push the champion away from Oloch and the Zapper.
It's on!
Zapper's chain lightning to stun the troll champion in the middle, kill the regular troll and damage the other troll champion. Now hopefully George can do some more damage.
I will stop them.
Use gain terrain to attack the immobilized troll. This annoying heal is why this fight is so tough. Damn, my poor barbarian is getting ragged on this fight. George does his job perfectly, exploding and applying burn to both the enemies, damaging one and killing the other. Here come the unblinded. They can be the bigger threat with the pure damage. I'm gonna probably lose the barbarian again, so I'm just gonna use his basic attack to damage this troll as much as I can. Time to get rid of the unblinded exalted first.
The heat is on.
So I'm going to move Oloch away so that he doesn't get damaged by the unblinded priest. And then I'm going to use his basic ranged attack to get rid of the unblinded exalted.
Shields up.
I'm going to move the knight a bit closer to the lesser obelisk, and then I'm going to stun the troll champion so that he doesn't damage the knight or Oloch. Damn it, lost the barbarian again.
It's on!
Using the Zapper's basic attack to get rid of one of the priests.
I'll deal.
Then I'm going to use Oloch's basic attack on this troll champion who's stunned to get rid of him, so that the obelisk doesn't heal again.
Get behind me.
And I'm going to use my knight to now attack the obelisk. The obelisk summons the tentacles around the knight, but that's not a problem because of the knight's armor. And she also just blocked the troll champion's attack.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
That's it for all the unblinded in this fight.
Make them burn.
Okay, since this troll champion is still around, I'm going to stun him with Oloch's Seal of Immolation. The tentacles don't really do much to the knight because of her
I will
armor.
stop them.
These tentacles and focus on the lesser obelisk with the knight. Moving the Zapper closer to the final two enemies on screen, and I'm going to use his basic attack to damage the troll champion as much as I can.
I'll deal with you.
Time to get rid of this troll champion. George to the rescue. Good job, George.
Get behind me.
They did manage to get through my knight's armor.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
I'm gonna use Zapper's lightning ball to kill one of the tentacles and damage the obelisk. I probably should have used chain lightning here.
The heat is on.
Get rid of the other tentacle. And George here to help out the knight by getting rid of the last tentacle.
I will stop them.
And the knight's basic attack to finish off the lesser obelisk, and the fight's done. So that's it for the Oloch showcase. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below on who's your favorite legend. Oloch does have this ability called Fire Barrier, and I'd love to use it along with the Oak Cleaver and his parry stance. But that's a video for another day. Let me know in the comment section if I should make this video as well. Do support this channel by liking and sharing this video. If you're a Kingdom Rush fan, check out my other Legends videos and get subscribed to the channel, as I will be posting more videos not just on Legends of Kingdom Rush, but also on the other games in the franchise. I'll leave you with the fight against the final boss. You can choose to watch it or not. There's no commentary over it. But I recommend that you do, because in this fight my barbarian redeems himself. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.
Make them burn. Let's fight! Nani?
Shields up.
Zap him up! The heat is on. Don't run.
I will stop them.
It's on!
I'll deal with you.
Let's fight!
Get behind me.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Make them burn.
Don't run!
Shields up.
Zap him up!
The heat is on.